Good afternoon, I am Takamasak. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. Okay, I don't need to edit this out. So I did a little bit of grinding off screen. As you can see, Ragnar's up to level 20. I think everybody got about 2 levels. I did get lucky. I think I saw 5 metal babbles, 3 of which departed immediately, but I did get a critical hit from Elena that took one out, so that helps. One thing I didn't remember about these things, I thought they were just pretty bland, but they can do this. Their party starts to do a raging blaze, and it does like it's pretty much a fire bane at that point, so keep that in mind. I had no idea they could do that, because I hadn't seen them even do much of that at all, even while I was grinding, so. You can run up with those guys in this dungeon, so just a heads up to watch out for them. So other things we've already seen that we can run up with in this dungeon is the Chalanodons. You can find a lot more of those guys in here. You can run up with I believe you can find the Great Orus, which is another thing I said didn't really have much to him. He can attack twice per turn, but he doesn't always, so I mean, I don't know, take that how you will. And that's all I can remember off the top of my head. That was old monsters that were in here, but nevertheless we need to go find out who did the stealings of the bronze amulet. So surely they went into this cave, surely. Now there's a lot of deadly stuff in here, but we want to off screen too, I did sort out quite a bit of my inventory. I think I used all the stuff I had. I forgot she had the Sphere of Silence, but I'm gonna have to deal with that. I never did open up the treasure map to show where the treasure was, but we can't get to it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Very importantly, you want to come down here and grab the metal of the small variety. So yeah, this is another one of those dungeons that can really go either way. They could perfectly likely wipe me out if they were so inclined. I think I need to go back up, or do I need to go around? I've already forgotten I need to go around. Lordy, lord. There's a couple Chalanodons there, nothing special. Hopefully we can see the new enemies. The new enemies! Yeah, this place was super mazy. I remember not being able to find out where the hell I was going when I was younger, but age makes it a little easier. So let's sneak around here. Down leads to a dead end, so there's no point going down there. And as you can see, that just loops back around. How I'm distributing the seeds is I'm primarily giving people their own, like, their main stat. Except for, like, I'm wanting to boost up Saria's agility, just because, at this point, mainly she's the only healer. And Elena's getting a few strength seeds, but I'm giving a couple to Ragnar. The Seeds of Life I'm giving to Mara, just to boost her HP. Dragonites are super dangerous. I think maybe we could have met up with those in the shrine where we were grinding metal babbles before. But they have a scorching gas breath, which does about 30 to 40 damage to all of your guys there, too. So group attackers aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, let's go this way. That is the correct way, but we want to go down here for some more loot. I don't think it's really necessary to do this, but must get all loot. Alright. And dunk. And what do we get here? We get the 1,200 coins. Makes you wonder who came over here just to put a bunch of gold in there. It's kind of just a strange place to store it. It seems horribly inconvenient at best. I'm going to store my treasures in random locations. Because why not? Let's go. Yeah, this is still the correct way. Still the correct way. Very low encounter rate. That's good and bad. I like the money. And lots of beeliths for whatever reason. I swear there was another, like... Oh, there's something up here. I don't remember. Something we didn't meet up with. Maybe we'll meet up with it here. The right path is a dead end. Or is the left path a dead end? That path is a dead end. This path leads to treasure. Okay. Like I said, there's a ton of splitting paths, and it's very confusing. Clunk. Strength seed. I'll toss that over to... We'll give that to Elena, because why not? I don't really care about the rolls. I think it's random from 1 to 4, if I recall correctly. But yeah, I don't really care. It gives me what it gives me. Not super concerned about it. Yeah, you could save it at an inn and hope for... Or not save it at an inn, save it at a king, or wherever the hell you save nowadays. I can't remember the stupid church. And just keep re-rolling for good stats. But again, I'm not that into being super buff. Come up here, we can grab the Mask of Iron. Nothing I need. It's if you didn't get one earlier, it's Ragnar's best defensive helmet, so you can equip him with that. And Saria, or the hero, has the Zenithian helm, so she's pretty much set there. And here we can get a dragon shield, just more money for later, I suppose. Alright. And I believe that is all the loot, unless I'm missing something. Which I don't think so. If you go down there, it just leads back. It'll just take you out right here by these stairs. How I'm handling this dungeon off-screen is I'm keeping my characters above 100 HP just in case. Don't want to get murdered by horrible stuff. I did remember what the other enemy in here was. It was like, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's the Tyrannosaur or something like that. But it looks like the Podecasaur. Man, those Chilanodons though. But he's like, I think he's a pink one. Hey, and a Humbulba. We've met up with these guys, or you could have in the... No, I think I showed a battle of these guys, but we're starting to get to their level. Yeah, whenever you see those dinosaur-type looking guys, just assume they can get a critical hit. And you can search all that if you want, but there's nothing. Hey, bro. I don't know what you want with that. It's you! No! Okay. Oh. If I'm not going to catch you, I'm just going to leave. No. What he'll do is, like, he'll run around a little bit and run up the stairs. If that happens, if you don't catch him, then just exit and come back in. But if you block the door, darn! Oh, one interesting note is that Ragnar put a metal babble to sleep with the lethargy sword. I didn't know that was a thing you could do, but apparently that is a thing you could do. So I don't think Bakor is very susceptible to sleep, but Elena will always do that because she loves doing that. Why are you firebaning? Why would you not try to blaze more? He's a little resistant to blaze more. Apparently not at all to that, so that maybe that's why she's doing it. So how Bakr works is he will alternate between doing one regular attack, and after that he'll build up energy and then attack, and that'll do very heavy damage, so definitely be careful of that. There you go, there's some blaze more. She seems to know when it's gonna work. This is why I forgot about I was kind of complaining about the sword. Good God, 207. Oh, you are just being slaughtered. Oh, God, that is just death. Yeah, he's not going to have the Sword of Lethargy for much longer at all. This guy's probably almost at his end here. There we go. Yeah, not too challenging. He's pretty straightforward. It's very unlikely you're going to put him to sleep, but if you can, well, there you go. And we get an agility, not an agility. You get the villainy seed. And Ragnar gets up to level 21. Hey! Everybody going up a bit. It's essentially killing a metal babble at that point. Mercy me, I admit my wrongdoing. What are you doing? Oh. Well, it seemed like she knew I didn't do it. Okay. Okay, bye. Sweet base, though. Pretty epic. I'm just gonna... Actually, I could walk out of here. I wanted to see if I could find... I'll get into one more battle, just to see if I can see that dinosaur bro. If not, then whatever. I'm just gonna exit. And we'll go back to Gardenburg. Can I walk all the way to the entrance without finding a battle? Find out right now. Nope, Great Oris. So let's get out of here. 3 Great Oris. So potentially you could get slapped 6 times right there. Let's go back to... Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there it is. Gardenburg! Mixed in with all the other places I've been to already. Alright, we'll go talk to Her Highness. And we'll see what she's got to say about things. A certain shield that has been passed down from generation to generation? Perhaps? I didn't make a great deal of equipment changes. I think the only equipment change I made was giving Bray the Robe of Serenity. A little upgrade for him. You found the thief! Ha ha! Use this key to get your companion out of jail, and doing that, we obtained the final key. And boy, if you thought you could get some treasures from that, you're damn well right, as with every game. Or every Dragon Quest. Revival. I also heard monsters used to live in the south here, Roseville. You may find out. Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright, I don't think you really have to bust Ragnar, or not Ragnar, but Taloon out of jail if you don't want to, but I'm a nice guy. But I am going to get him second, because he's Taloon, and he can just hang out in there. I'm sure he's fine. Sure he's fine. But we can also loot the shield. She didn't say we could necessarily take this, but we're going to take it. I don't think she did. Ragnar obtains... Why is it going to Ragnar? Is she really stuffed? Yes. Of course she is. Flute of Uncovering I could probably put in the vault. Along with the... I think it was the Lamp of Darkness somebody had, yeah. So let's give the Zenithian Shield to the hero. I don't remember what it does in battle, but it does something. I think it does something, or protects you from something. It doesn't matter. But that is her best shield in the game, as you might expect. We have 2 of the 4 Zenithian armors to approach the town of Zenithia and Master Doggin. Hello. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, bro. Alright. Taloon is in the wagon. What does this bro got to say for himself? Anything? What a bungle! So this is how you're supposed to know there's like another secret area, but I don't know how you would find that without your pro sleuthin skills. So it just refers to the jail, the Zenithian Shield, and where we found the Fire Claw. Itchy nose! Alright, there are a boatload of places we can go. Branca is one of them? I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. There we are. There's some loot. Did I even talk to her the first time? That lady out there? I don't know if she's got anything important to say. Oh, yeah. Would have been helpful to know long ago, wouldn't it? I have no memory of talking to these people at all. Mystic Acorns! Those also I've been giving to Saria because she's going to get some epic healing spells later. I want her to have more MP. And whatever that was, minor bit of loot. And we get yet another medal that is not large. I'm really curious to what she has to say. I completely forgot. Sorry. Let's go talk to her, see what she's doing out here. Hello. Once the Celestial Maiden came out of the north, she fell. Oh, we had this. Oh, it could be anywhere. So, we've already got it out of there. Did Bon Malmo? I don't think Bon Malmo has anything. Conenberg. I think Haville is the next stop. We'll go to Haville. Alright, now there was a jail in here where the Gwoon guy was. So let's go visit Mr. Gwoon. You actually have to visit exactly him, too. So if we crack these open, there's jars in these suckers. And we get another small medal. Add it to the list. Well, he's dead now anyway, so whatever. Gwoon! Ah, my old buddy Gwoon. You still gwooning? You're still gwooning. You're still gwooning, buddy. Much love. And we get the small medal again. Doubling down on the small medal. I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna leave Gwoon out. I want Gwoon to have a... him to have a good old time there. Now I want to go... Oh, God, my memory's so horrible with all this. I think that might be it? Question mark? Yeah, actually, let's go over to... Oh, Jesus, where is Soretta? It seems like such a long time ago. Oi! Where did OBS go? I lost OBS. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to actually be here. I want to go over to the Metal King's castle. Because we definitely have enough now to get the... get another Sword of Miracles for Ragnar, so that will help out. Help out much indeed. Just in case you forgot, it is directly south of Soretta. Eventually. One of these days. One of these days. There's some land. Alright, the stuff on the land I'm probably still not able to repel. I'm guessing. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's actually another one very close. I collect medals from all over the world. You've brought me some medals. You're keeping 9, absolutely. I would like to get a Sword of the Miracles. Yes. That's absolutely correct. Who will take that? Oh, look at all these people can equip that. I didn't know so many people could equip that. Well, shit, maybe I'll just get a bunch of those. Yeah, these things are absurdly nice. So I'm just gonna... I think I might just get all of those. Because they're, like I said, they're just grotesquely good. Thank you. Makes me tempted to put Christo in the party, but he's no Ragnar. Nobody cares about Beeliths. Alright. Ah, repel war. I can't even repel a Beelith. That's pathetic. So I am going to make sure I am healed before diving into here. Because this place is going to smack us very, very hard in our face. And it's going to hurt. Magic E-door. Alright, we're just gonna go straight there. It's not very far in here, but the monsters in here are brutal. Is it this one or the next one? Next one? Hey! Huh, made it all the way. Okay. We find this small medal, and, you know, I'm gonna walk out just to see if we can find a battle. Oh! Watch out for some group attacks here. Let's do... Boom! I can't remember what a lot of these things do, but Necrodanes, I think, have something ugly. They cast defense. Ouch. And even more boom. Plus the Adons, I think, are mean, too. I don't remember what anything does, and it's making me worried. Okay, they're hitting pretty hard, but they're not necessarily murdering me, so that's fine. Alright, dunk and dunk. Blaze more! Man, it's been a long time since I've been in this dungeon. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're okay. I think there was one guy in here that had, like, scorching breath or something, and I think he could go twice. So he is very worrisome. Oh, God, just kill it, will you? Kill it. There you go. Look at that. 91 base damage. 900 experience, though. So sure, why not? Get that. Heal everybody up, because I am bleeding. Only one battle, and we've taken a boatload of damage. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. You guys gonna do anything this time? You're just gonna be stupid. You bunch of stupids! No, you're not doing nothing. Fireball, huh? Interesting choice. Why are you just a... Oh, that's what they do. Okay. I knew they did something I didn't like. They have the Sword of Lethargy. That is what they have. Okay. Moving on. After we heal. No, that's not a good thing to... Oh, everybody's in here. Well, never mind then. If everybody's in here, we can just heal for days. One more battle? One more battle? Nah, fuck it. Okay. So I think that will be it for this episode. I believe there's an inn right here that I can utilize. Good afternoon. Welcome to 80 gold. And plus I have stuff to sell too, right? Yeah, I can sell the pair of dragon shields, I think. I'll wait on selling one of them just in case I do need one. And there's a couple other things I need to get rid of. Oh, the treasure map. If you use that, it opens up the world map. And, oh shit, you can see where we are, but you saw where the X was. That is where the treasure is, but we cannot get to that until we have a means of getting over mountains, which we can't do. So I don't know if I went over this in a while. Mara has Step Guard now, so we have that. And Bray has Day-Night, which does just what it says. I think you have to be outside for it to work, or it only works in certain areas. But it reverses day to night, so I could try to cast it here. I don't think it's going to work, though. Oh, okay. And X-Ray is kind of like what it did last game, where it tells you the contents of a chest before you open it. So if it's like a red light or whatever, or it'll tell you in some way that it's a mimic or man-eater chest. But that is it for now. We will continue our exploring and find out what to do next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. I'm Takamasak. See you later.